Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to O'Hare. Welcome to Ava.
With love, though.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm here. Good. Why am I here?
Because we're a thing, and we see each other sometimes.
Yep. I think it's funny, the parking is all the different Chicago teams.
It's so
the
much
Cubs,
easier to remember.
and the Bears, and the White Sox, and the Black Sox, and the Red Sox, and the Wolf Sox.
We're on the Blackhawks.
Oh, you have my luggage.
I have your luggage.
Chicago teams are like really not very good, right? Isn't that a thing?
What? That's not a thing at all.
Oh.
We won that cup thing.
Oh.
That one cup thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That cup thing.
That's, you know.
The big one.
You know, hey, whoa.
The Stanley Cup. There it is.
No, that's hockey's Canadian.
Nope.
Hockey's Canadian. Did you know that hockey is Canadian? Because I did.
Well, we're better at it.
It's really nice to like go on a little vacation and like go somewhere where it's nicer and warmer
That's not here.
than at home.
It's a bacon can a day. Everybody's baking stuff, and I'm trying a thing with an apple. I've been wanting to try this for a while, and it's basically just an apple, take the core out, hollow it out, and then put the insides of the apple back in the apple with brown sugar and oats, and then put it in the oven and let it all get soft and stuff. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm gonna try it today, and hopefully it works, and then maybe I can make a video out of it. But I guess we'll see. I have no idea what I'm doing because I just saw a picture somewhere, so I'm just gonna make it up. Okay, so I cut open my apple and I hollowed it out. And I made a mistake to use an apple core, so now, as expected, there's a hole in the bottom and the top, but that's just how it's gonna work for now. So I hollowed it out, mix the insides with granola and brown sugar, and then we'll just dump that in and put it in the oven for a couple minutes. Alright, I think it's done. I mean, I can't really go wrong with it because it's just an apple and some sugar. But here it is, beautiful and appley and stuff, and it looks very, very tasty and very shiny, so hopefully it tastes good too. A verdict. Tastes like oatmeal and an apple, which I'm totally okay with. I'm gonna continue eating this, and I'm gonna watch the last 2 episodes of Buffy. I'm so excited.
We had a light on and then turned it off to turn it on to show you, so that way we can turn it off to turn on the light, right?
Sure, what you said.
When would you just say, babe?
It's so orange.
I've taught her well. This is a moment for me.
So is this daylight?
That's daylight.
Okay.
That's tungsten with yellow walls, making it
I know.
worse.
Why?
Because light like bounces off the wall and changes.
Why is tungsten why was that decided on the best light for everyone to use?
2 reasons. Before light bulbs were a thing, candles. Fire, torches. That's how people lit their lives. And then they invented electricity, they invented the light bulb.
So they mocked it after fire?
I mean, kinda, in a way. And then the other was that tungsten bulbs were like the easiest to produce like 100 years ago. Like now we have like halogen, LED, and fluorescent and stuff, but those are all newer technologies.
We should just transfer.
We are, actually.
These.
Los Angeles is actually in the process of replacing all of their bulbs and switching them with LED bulbs right now.
Cool.
It's actually way cheaper. LED bulbs are the future. Okay, so now that we have spent way too much time talking about lighting, let's kill it. Let's kill that, and then show off the whoa. It's looking a little blue, but just give it a second to white balance, and then it should look alright. Look at your skin, you look like you. That's what you actually look like.
With the orange lights, I don't look like that?
Well, we have tungsten in the background, so it's like, it's a little, it's like the camera doesn't like really, no, you're not supposed to mix lighting. Man, look at you! You know all the things. That's a nice light.
What, that's not a tungsten light in there though.
What is this?
What is that?
Oh, it's a fluorescent.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What does that mean?
Well, they can come in different colors as well. That one is whiter than tungsten, so it might be like the 4200 Kelvin pure white, but that's like really blue daylight. And then outside is just like, oh, it's orange. And then here, it's like the power of the sun.
It's daylight.
Where'd you get that super cool light?
From you.
From YouTube?
From you.
Oh, why?
For Christmas.
Oh, that
and my
was
birthday.
Yeah.
Combination gift.
That was nice of me.
That was nice of you.
When we flew home from New Zealand, I flew straight to Toronto. She flew to Chicago, and she got to Chicago and kind of flipped out, but not in like the really nice, like, oh, she like freaked out. No, she was like kind of panicking.
It came with a lot of objects. There were a lot of things in a big box.
It was very overwhelming.
And so I didn't know like how to put it together, like what it was exactly. Like I didn't even know what it was.
Right.
All I saw was like mini boxes.
And they shipped her like a green screen with software, and she's like, why did you send me?
Why did you send me?
I don't know, I didn't send you the green screen. I don't know why you got a green screen. I got her lights, and then she just got a green screen, I guess. I don't know, it's from B&H. And now look, your videos are looking pretty slick.
Past, like 4 have been with this baby.
Yeah, it just blew her mind that you can just like point a light at a ceiling, and then the whole ceiling turns into like just one big soft. It lights the whole room.
Lit up.
Yeah, so you're gonna film a video?
Maybe.
Check out this shallow depth of field. Wow. Wow, that's...
So I just cried a bunch because Buffy. This thing happened to my favorite character, and now I'm really sad. But I'm also really happy because the ending was really good. I think it was good. Even if it was apparently the fake ending because it was supposed to end in season 5, which was also a really good ending. But at least in this ending, you know. If you watch the show, then you know exactly what I'm saying. If you don't watch the show, then you should probably watch the show. Buffy's really good. And I just cried a bunch, and now I don't know what to do with myself. People think I'm ridiculous for not wanting to spoil shows that are many, many years old, but I don't want to spoil the show. So go watch it. Go watch all 7 seasons in a week and a half, which is what I just did, because that's a smart way to spend your time.
Look at that protein. Are you like being fit and healthy?
Yeah.
Man, I rubbed off on Corrado, and now I'm rubbing off on you.
You really have.
Yep.
You're like a 10-year-old.
What? Like,
You're silly.
stop trying to give me soy milk. Trying to turn me into a girl.
It's not soy milk. It's
Good.
regular milk.
Good. I'm not a girl.
If you're a man, can you open this? 'Cause I'm
That's
I
sexist.
know it totally is, but I can't open it. Oh no, I got it. Self-sufficiency.
It's because of all that protein you've been
It's
eating. You're so strong. She's actually not. She's actually not really strong, to be honest.
I'm pretty
You're good at dancing.
Yeah, my legs are really strong.
That's great.
My legs are like really strong. My arms? No. No.
Well, I mean, my arms are pretty huge.
Yeah?
No?
Flex. Flex. Oh, it's pretty pathetic. What?
It's like the thing. When you have muscles, you get to like
Oh,
blow it up like a
and then
balloon.
Yeah, but it doesn't work for you.
But it's also, you don't look on the, you gotta look at like the other, it'll look good if
No,
it's...
you gotta do this.
Don't...
Look how bigger.
You're so cool.
Hey, so it's been like an hour since I finished watching Buffy. Yes, I know, this is gonna keep being about Buffy. And this is gonna sound kinda lame, but I've been thinking about what makes a show or a book or anything that you get into good. And I think it's all about characters. And I've never really thought about it, but the characters in Buffy are amazing. Because they're so well-rounded and they have so many facets. Because there's so many shows now that just don't... They're very flat and 2D, and you find out the stuff that's important and is relatable to the story, but it doesn't really tell you anything extra about the character. And I just realized this season that with Spike, for example, he, if you don't know, is a vampire. And the first couple seasons he shows up and he's a jerk. very big vampire-y soulless jerk. Somehow, throughout the seasons, a bunch of stuff happens, and he becomes less of a jerk as the seasons go on. And there's just so much stuff about him that you find out. And especially this last season, you get his whole backstory, like how he became a vampire and like all the stuff that happened to him. It's all used to develop the story, but they didn't have to do it that way. And I think that's really cool. And this sounds really lame, but I'm mad at myself that I've never watched the show before. That's what I am. I actually was introduced to the show in high school when I was forced to watch the musical episode because I love musicals, so they were like, oh, you will love it because it's a musical, and I did. And then we also watched Hush and one other random episode, and I still don't know which one it was. But I'm just mad at myself that I never got into it because it's so good. Anyways, I just wanted to relay that information to you, I guess. That I think one of the things that makes a story good is character. And plot obviously is important, but without good characters, who cares what the plot is? I think. What do you think? Do you think plot is more important than characters? Let me know in the comments. And for now, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm really tired and emotionally exhausted from all of this Buffy. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, hey, hey.